Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, we're late today. I apologize. Major tech issues with the Switch. Was going to play Mario Lost Levels, but Switch wouldn't work at all today. Couldn't get anything to work. So that's what I was doing before this started. So I had to come up with something else real quick. And since we're going to do this anyway at some point, I figured let's just go ahead and try this today. Why not? Who is here today? What is up? Sanity, Coffee, Magneto, Goober, Big Dave, Shuggy, Happily Quirky. What is going on, guys? Good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Oh, sorry about being late here. Alright, let's get started here. That sucks, Magneto, but I'm not surprised, man. After all, you're playing the Bills. Yeah, I was gonna be playing Mario Lost Levels. That's why I even put my this Mario shirt on today. But that didn't happen. I'm gonna have to buckle down and do some tech work off stream to see if I can fix my Switch. I have no idea what's going on. It worked fine last night when I tried it out. It was perfect. Yeah, we got a torch run. I mean, a torch. We got our sword run. Gonna try that today. Alright, I'm gonna put it on professional. Now, this is gonna be some trial and error here, because first off, we have to pick the sword up. And that's RNG. Gotta do that first. Daria's left boot. Welcome in as well. And Big Dave. What's up, man? I hope everyone's doing well today. I am excited to try this. Alright, that's not the start we were looking for. Alright. Probably gonna have to die a bunch at first here just to be able to get the sword. So that's the plan. That's the plan here. Alright, let's see if we can get... How about giving me a weapon instead of the magician every single time? That'd be great. I don't even remember where all the chests are in this game. We might have to farm for the sword for a bit. And there's a place where we're going to have to switch from it as well for a certain boss. I don't want a torch. There it is. Alright, good start. Here we go. It's a melee weapon for you guys that don't know about this version of the game. We no longer are going to be using a range weapon, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's get our armor back. This is the start we were looking for, right? Alright. No problem, Magneto. No problem, man. Somebody says Goomba, you think zombie. If somebody says Hammer Bro, you think red armor. Somebody says Mario, you think, yeah, dude with paper armor. Yeah, Mario's not much more durable than this guy, honestly. But at least there's mushrooms and stuff everywhere from Mario. And this guy's helpless all the time due to lack of armor. That's a good point. Yeah, having a good Sunday other than tech issues, which I'm really terrible at fixing. Alright, we gotta make sure not to pick up any other weapons here. This weapon might end up being okay. You can attack real quickly with it, so, I mean, that's good. There's gotta be some kind of advantage for it, or it wouldn't be in the game, right? No, that's not true. They're gonna put stupid weapons in these games regardless. It does do a lot of damage, but... Unfortunately... having to get in things' faces is going to be a problem. It's a duck-only run. What's up, Dak? A duck-only run. You know, I would try a pacifist run with this game, but I don't think it's physically possible because there's levels with the red armor on it where they chase you through the whole level, and I don't think there's any way to get away from them long enough to actually live through anything. Oh, come on, man. Which Ghosts and Goblins is my favorite? I'm gonna go with the Super Nintendo version. Even though I really like this one too, I'm gonna go with the Super Nintendo one. But this one I would put in second place. The original NES one, not so much. Yeah, Lord Pookums, what's up, man? We're gonna see how it goes. Maybe it won't be that bad. Or it could be nearly impossible. We'll see. I know there's one boss where I'm going to have to switch for it. It's that worm thing that launches grubs and stuff. So we're going to have to switch away from it for that. But everything else in the game should be doable with this. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome in Retro Gamer 5000 as well. What's up, dude? Oh, yeah, the SNES one is a really great game with really good music, graphics, everything. It's one of my favorite games on the whole system. Alright, good damage there. Alright, we got him. Good start. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Good start. Yeah, it's only the first level. Some of these earlier levels might not be too bad, but some of the later levels are gonna... Oh, we don't want the knife. We don't want the knife. I'm gonna go ahead and die here so we don't have to... So we don't have to accidentally pick it up and farm a new weapon. That's a good start, though. I'm happy with that start. I am very pleased with that start. And we'll be doing Loop 2 the same way. And we'll switch to the special weapon once we need it to finish the game. But until that point arrives, it's going to be all sword. This weapon does a lot of damage per second. So, I mean, if I can reasonably stay on top of an enemy without taking a hit, we can cut through stuff fairly quickly. It's just there's a lot of enemies that are going to be a huge problem to deal with due to just no range to work with. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. I have a feeling there's going to be some parts that are going to be just a monumental struggle. Alright, good job there. My... Kane, thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it. For some reason, the host isn't showing up on the actual screen. I've got more tinkering to do, obviously. Oh my god, it just cut the guy in half. That's not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting. Oh crap, okay. We made it to checkpoint. Made it to the checkpoint. This is a pretty good start. Alright, this type of stuff's gonna be a problem. Alright, good job. Come on, give me the armor. How rare is the armor, dude? I mean, it's like ridiculous. I can't believe I did not take a hit there. Alright, let's see if we can cut this boss up. Okay, well, it's going. It's going. Thank you for the host as well, Kane. I really appreciate it, man. How'd I start with the sword? I didn't. We had to farm it real quick on level 1. Andy, welcome in as well, dude. How's that going for you? I don't know how I got 26 backstabs. That's pretty good, man. Oh, crap. Okay, this level might be a problem because like everything's way up there and I'm like way down here. This might be an issue here. Oh man. Give you crappy armor, not a crappy sword. Well then, another challenge run that's been suggested is a no armor run. Like we take a hit right at the beginning of every level and just do everything with no armor, so it'll be a one-hit death for everything. That might be interesting. That's another idea. What does the magic do with this thing? Kane, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kane. I really appreciate it. Good dodge. You know what? I'm not going to use the magic with the sword. That's kind of cheating. We're going to... That sucks, man. That really sucks. Underwear only run, exactly, Kane. That's what we'll try at some point. We'll start with this game, too, because this one's probably more balanced for that type of thing than the Super Nintendo version. We'll eventually do them all, though. We'll do them all. Boxers only run, yep. Ah, crap, man. This level's gonna be an issue. But I feel like we're off to a pretty good start here. I can't complain. Hey, Insomniosis, what's up, man? Welcome into our challenge today. It was going to be Mario Lost Levels, but my Switch wasn't working at all, so had to come up with something else real quick, and this is what we're doing now. Hopefully it'll go well. Off to a decent start, though. A lot of stuff to dodge here. A lot of stuff to dodge. Okay, here we go. I think I missed a host there. Whoever hosted, thank you very much. For some reason, the bot didn't respond with it. Insomniosis, hope you're having a great day as well, dude. Alright, we're at the checkpoint. Guys, this is rolling along. I'm kind of shocked here. Maybe it's not going to be that bad of a weapon. Almost accidentally picked something else up. Alright, I'm not even going to touch that. Got crushed. Okay. No biggie. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. It works sometimes, and other times it doesn't want to work at all. Let's do a couple of shout-outs for you guys real quick. Since we're at a decent little stopping point. I don't know why, like, just got a host right there and, like, nothing happened. I have no idea. Host alert. I don't even have, for some reason that's not even showing up. I have no idea. Let's do a couple of shout-outs for you guys real quick that are streamers. We have Shuggy here. Welcome in, Shuggy. We have Magneto. Alright, come on, Streamlabs. Do what I want. Do what I want you to do. Just do what I want you to do. It's a very simple request here. Just do the shout out. Just do it. Very, very simple. I'm not good with tech, guys. There we go. For some reason, there's like a delay on it. Alright, who else do we have here that are streamers? We also have Sanity. And like I said, I recommend everyone that I shout out here. Everyone's a really good streamer that I've been in their channels before and checked them out. All is very well with you guys. Alright, so there is a slight delay. Welcome in Rax as well. How are you doing today, Rax? Speaking of other streamers, hopefully Rax and Scrutinizer, I hope you two are doing well today, but welcome in as well, Rax. Alright, so there's a delay on that bot. Alright, maybe I can fix that off the stream. But welcome in, all you guys. I hope all you guys are having a wonderful day. Doing a little challenge here, run with the sword. Off to a good start. No complaints so far. Alright, well. It's not a 1cc run, that's for sure. Yeah, Rax, there's a story behind that. I was going to do Mario Lost Levels today on the Switch, the hard version. And unfortunately, my Switch isn't working at all with my capture card. I have no idea what's going on with it. And I didn't have time to do enough tech troubleshooting to fix it before it was time to actually get into the stream, so I just decided to go with this. So this will be fun, too. This will definitely be fun. Alright, I think we're almost to the, yeah, we're already at the boss. Guys, we are rolling along here. Don't know how well this is going to go, though. Yeah, I do have a Mario hat somewhere. We could do a Mario cosplay. That would definitely be a thing. I actually dressed as Mario for Halloween back in like 3rd grade or something. I've still got that costume somewhere. And the hat would probably still fit. It was like one of those one-size-fits-all things. Alright, so the hitbox on this thing is like really awkward. Okay, the sword is revealing its limitations on this kind of fight right here, and we're going to have to switch on the next level to something else, and then the level after that, we'll farm the sword back. That is the plan. Oh my god, alright. I can't get close to this thing. The sword, mixer tasted, mixer approved. It's been pretty good, actually. It's not a terrible weapon. It's not a terrible weapon. Did I miss anyone on shoutouts? No. Okay. That eyeball is a bunch of cotton balls rubbing its eyes. No wonder it's irritated. I'd be pissed off too. I would definitely be pissed if that was me. And jump over them? You can, okay. Okay, that counted as a hit. Wow, this is not good at all. Alright. This eye looks a little bit pissed off. You can tell just looking at it. It's like throbbing. Wow, man. This is not the weapon you want for this fight. You cannot get close to it. You hate the feeling of cotton balls. One of those things that just weirds me out for no real reason. Totally understandable, man. They do, like, they feel a little bit awkward compared to, like, standard, like, blankets or sheets or anything like that, so. Ah, crap. Come on, man. Come on. Maybe I'm being too aggressive here. Maybe that's the problem. Perrin, what's going on, man? Welcome in, dude. What's up, Perrin? This is our first real resistance here. There's gonna be worse stuff down the road, but I mean, this is kind of nasty. That didn't count, did it? Can't underthrust him like Link. I don't think you can hit him at all when he's doing that. Alright, is that going to be some damage? Yeah, it's a little bit rough here. It's a little bit rough. I think I'm being too aggressive. I think that's the whole problem here. Industrial strength eye drops, absolutely, man. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Kracko from Kirby. There's some damage, man. I need to play more Kirby games. I barely touched the Kirby series, and it's good. Definitely need to play some more Kirby. Ben Stein. Try Clear Eyes, yeah. Ben Stein. Wow. I was making that really harder than it needed to be. Kirby boss with a sword. Yeah, you can tell me about it, man. Arthur's got some balls. Alright, so this is the level where we're actually going to have to switch weapons at the midway point so we can actually kill this boss coming up. Because I don't think this boss is even remotely doable with the sword. I don't think there's any way to do it. Alright, this is... Okay, that better count, right? Thanks for the GGs. I really hope that's the midway point right there. We're making really fast progress here. Look how far into the game we already are. This is unexpected. Alright, here we go. This is where I'm going to have to find a chest and switch weapons. Or we can't kill this boss. Okay, here's a chest. Okay, we're going to need a weapon. Don't be the magician in... Okay, that'll work. Alright, now we can actually kill this boss. You guys will see why this boss is unkillable with the sword in just a second. Crap. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this is Genesis 1 Insomniosis. This is the most balanced of all the Ghosts and Goblins games, I think, as far as, like, difficulty. This one's the most accessible as far as people that are kind of new to the series and stuff. This one's a great starting point. I would definitely go with this one as an early one if you've never played a Ghosts and Goblins game before. Hey, Benny J, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we'll be back to the sword in just... As soon as we finish this level, we'll farm the sword back. Really? Oh, wow, okay. I didn't expect that would happen. Okay, so here's the boss you can't kill with the sword. There's no way to reach these hearts down here. That's fine. Guys, we're almost halfway through this game already. I am in disbelief here. Dagger intermission. Yep, it's all we can do, unfortunately. But yeah, if you actually got to this boss with the sword, what would you do? I don't think you can hit anything here. You can't reach it. There's just no way to do it. It's impossible. Mixer never seen me here. I stream every day except gonna be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm gonna have to drop Tuesday as a streaming day due to work-related stuff, unfortunately. But we'll still be live 4 days a week, which is fine. I was kind of anticipating that was gonna happen because I was getting to work from home a lot due to COVID, but they're kind of changing things back. That's okay. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But that is totally okay. Still being able to stream 4 days a week is fine. That's not what I was anticipating there. Gonna kill the boss with the sword using magic. That is a possibility. That is a real possibility. Rat finished Mega Man 1 last night. Oh my god, I had to go to bed before it happened. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that would happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, I'm gonna have to check the VOD. That's awesome, though. It's on until 3 a.m. Okay, wow. Well, that's okay. That's why we have VODs. I missed the end of her Ghosts and Goblins run, too, and I really wanted to see the end of that. I had to go check the VOD for that as well. That's awesome. Imagine if Final Fantasy became Dark Souls-like. There's ways to do that, man. You can just give yourself up, like in Final Fantasy 1 or something. Try and play with a terrible, like, party composition or something, or restrict yourself from using certain items. You can make it basically as hard as you wanted it to be. I've thought about doing that, too. Wow, this is an easy boss, and I'm just getting wrecked over and over. Oh, Streamlabs went through a lot of updates. Well, that could be part of the problem. That could definitely be an issue. Anytime, like, OBS or Streamlabs or anything like that has an update, there's going to be a problem. They break everything. Now, Goober, as far as killing this boss with the magic with the sword, it might be possible. That's a really good observation there. But here's the thing. If you took a hit, you would lose the gold armor, and then you wouldn't have the magic anymore, and there's no place to switch weapons here. So I'm not sure what would happen. The game would almost be like soft locked at this point, because if you had the sword here without the gold armor, I don't know what would happen. Because I don't think there's a way to switch weapons once you're already at the boss. If that's possible, Jesus, come on. This is an easy, yeah, just don't get hit or the whole game soft locks. Oh my god, that would be a challenge. That would be some high stakes stuff right there. That would be dangerous. I mean, we might have to try it at some point just for the hell of it, I don't know. These worms are awful. They are terrible. This boss is easier in Resurrection than it is here, and that's saying a lot. The torch is actually good in this fight, too, by the way. And I found another version of Ghosts and Goblins as well, guys. There is a port on the Game Boy Color of the regular NES version. So we're going to try that at some point. I'm going to go kill that one on the right first. This is terrible. Yeah, me too, unfortunately, Pookums. Me too, same boat. Keep missing stuff. I hate it. Alright, I'm going to run over here and deal with this part first, because this part's giving me all kinds of grief right now. Let's make an adjustment. That's definitely hitting it. Definitely hitting it. Alright, dead. Now, let's see if we can do this part. This is almost like turning into almost like a speed run. We've only been going about 30 minutes, and we're almost through loop 1 already. These worms just are relentless. Alright, I'm gonna move back down here. I'm not making smart... Okay, I'm hating on this boss right now. I'm gonna hate on it. Yeah, there's a lot of good random stuff out there for all the Final Fantasy games. Randomizers and stuff. There's a lot to do with those games. Or you can defaultly make the game harder, like not level up much magic or try and beat the game at like a really low level. There's a lot of ways to make the Final Fantasy games harder. Okay, well, I'm just unable to deal with this boss. And this is normally like one of the easiest bosses to beat, and for some reason I'm just really, really struggling with it. Alright, let's move back down. It'd be about dead. This ought to finish it off right here. Alright, finally. Alright, now we gotta farm the sword back, which could be an issue on this particular level. This level has a lot of red armors on it, so hopefully we can get the sword back fairly quickly. But if we don't get it back, I'll just have to keep killing myself until we do get it. Alright, where is it? Gotta find the chest. These red armors in this game are actually really easy. They're slow. These are like the biggest weaklings ever. Of course, I say that and it'll kill me. Alright, there's one down. Gotta find the chest. Alright. Don't want armor. Need weapons. Need weapons. There is a weapon. There's a chest over here as well. Alright, let's get that. Alright, that is not the weapon we need. Alright, so a weapon will drop out of that third chest, so this is what we're going to have to do. Yeah, they also look completely different. I don't know why they changed the graphics so much on those guys. I have no idea. That's weird. The ones in the Super Nintendo version are more sinister looking, actually. Alright, let's keep looking for chests here. Alright, that's going to be the gold armor, honestly. Alright, now it might not be. Central Scrutinizer, welcome in, man. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. How are you doing today? I'm going to die here before we can get the weapon. Oh, it's not it anyway. Alright, we didn't just make a run for that, but welcome in, Scrutinizer. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, they look kind of like bikers. They do. They do. They've got that, like, denim jacket thing going. That's what it looks like. Didn't really think about that, but yeah, that's what's going on with these guys. That's not going to be a weapon. I think it's going to be a magician. But yeah, welcome in, Scrutinizer, as well. Uh-oh, we're an old man. Majin, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Majin. Beat this torch only with your feet. That would be interesting. Always looking for more challenges. Okay, we got to get to that third chest. That's going to be where we farm the sword back. That's where that's going to happen. Old man run win. If I could find a hat that actually made you the old man the whole game, I'd try it. I mean, why not at this point? I would give it a shot. NORAD, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Good to see you as well. Alright, dead. Let's get that last chest. having a problem getting to that chest. That's a bit of a problem, but I didn't really have a choice here. But we will definitely be doing a no armor run with this. That's obviously another option to play this game. Just take a hit at the beginning of every level and just roll through it and never pick armor up. We could do that. This is really going poorly. I've got to get that sword back. Got to get that sword back. And also, guys, this is why I don't think a pacifist run of this would be possible. Simply because these guys right here do not go away. They follow you forever. And to get through this stage, you would have to have like 4 of these guys chasing you. I don't think that's possible to do. I really don't. Otherwise, I would actually try it. This is not going well at all. See, if I could play as the old man the whole game, I'd give it a shot. It might be fun. Why don't we even make these games harder? Well, we got to keep trying to come up with more content for them, Majin. That's the whole thing. Got to keep coming up with more content because I'm not going to become a Roblox streamer. So we have to keep finding stuff to do. I'm not going to run out of stuff to do and then be regulated into streaming Roblox. That's not going to happen. This is going so badly. I was destroying these guys a minute ago. Not now, though. No Roblox. Not ever. You couldn't pay me to stream that. I would not be a partner streamer if all I had to stream was Roblox. No chance. I'll pass. Alright, let's get that chest. Let's get it. Where is it? Not gonna let me get it. I should have shot him from the side. Oh, yeah. We've done a torch run of this, and it honestly wasn't that bad. Now the worst part of this so far is getting the weapon you need back. That's the worst part of this right now. Let's actually see if it's possible. No. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, let's see if we can just move these guys out of the way and just try and pick it up. That's not gonna happen. We've gotta fight. We have to fight. Running is not an option. That's what you would be dealing with if you were trying to do this on passive. No, this isn't the torch. This is the discus or whatever. But the torch in this game is actually kind of decent. Alright, let's get off to a good start. I need a good start here, man. I need a good start. I'm really impatient. I'm just doing stupid stuff here because I just want to get the torch back. I mean the sword. Minecraft is way better. Well, I'll have to take your word for that. Come on, man. This is absurd. It's not an awesome weapon, but it's usable. We have to get to the 3rd chest if we want to get that back. Okay, why are there multiples after me now? Alright, there's the chest. What weapon? There it is. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and die so we can start the level over. Okay, so now the only thing we missed out on with the sword was the part of that previous level. That's the only thing we've missed out on. Now it's sword time. Let's get rolling with it. What's crazy, it's actually really good against these guys. Sorry if any of you guys play Roblox, I'm sorry. I make fun of it a lot on stream. But that's only because I don't think it would be a good game for me. I'm sure there's a lot of people that like it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be talked about as much as it is. Alright, now that we have the sword... Alright, good dodge there. You know what we're going to do if we finish this within a reasonable amount of time? We'll work on Loot 5 and Ghosts and Goblins on NES. That'll be the plan. That will definitely be the plan. A Souls game. I have the Souls games, the Dark Souls games, and they've been recommended to me, but I don't know how well I would be at them because I'm like not good at like any type of modern type gaming at all. I'm like the worst ever. So I don't know how well that would go, but I'd be willing to try it. Dude, this weapon is kind of powerful. I hate to admit it, and I know it's got terrible range here. But I mean, it's kind of working. Yeah, we're in Loot 5, Majin, and I don't know if it's possible to move past where we are, but I did mess around with it a little bit off stream, and I came up with somewhat maybe of a little bit of an extra strategy that might help us. That's not good, man. Alright, I don't remember the pattern for this. This does have a pattern. There's a definite pattern there. Why is that guy already active? Ghouls and Ghosts Resurrection Hammer Run. Coffee on Night difficulty, I'd be willing to try that, not on Legend. And I would also be willing to try a night-only run without using any magic. I think that would be really difficult. I'd be willing to try that. Dark Souls games are not for beginners. Yeah, I've never played one before. I'm not exactly up to date on like modern gaming whatsoever. Ghost and Goblin shield only. I'd be willing to try all that stuff, honestly. I don't know if you can get the shield early in the game, though. That's the only thing with that. Alright, so we have to dodge very, very carefully here. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, now we have a couple of these guys to deal with. Nope, nope, no armor. Oh, really? One fireball. One fireball killed me. Awesome. Gotta be kidding. One fireball right there. That's RNG. That was beyond my control. Alright, let him attack. Alright, this is going to be armor for what good that'll do. We're not going to use any of the magic. There's a lot of... Yeah, you know what I'm going to do on Discord, guys? I'm going to open a challenge discussion channel to where we can talk about like what might be possible and what might not be. So you guys want to drop some challenge ideas and talk about them in Discord, that would be a great idea. And we'll like put them into action on stream and like see what's possible. I would really enjoy doing that. Nope, we're not getting that. Already done a torch run. That's done. Alright, I don't think you have to fight the second guy. Now this is going to be a huge threat right here. What if we just run past all this stuff? Let's try that. Let's just ignore everything and make a run for the checkpoint. I'm running for the checkpoint. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I would get pushed off the ledge there. A 1cc clear of the arcade version, I don't think that would be possible because of how hard the two Satan bosses there are at the end. That took hours and hours to beat them, and I don't even know how I ended up beating them. I have no clue how that was one of the luckiest runs we'd ever been on stream. That was the hardest boss I've ever seen in a Ghosts and Goblins game, was the two Satans at the end of the arcade version. That was crazy. Blindfolded run. There's some stuff that honestly would be so hard that adding a blindfold to it would not change the difficulty any, and that would be like Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection Legend without using magic. You could add a blindfold to that and it really wouldn't change anything because I think that's impossible anyway. Great. Perfect. What's 1cc? 1 credit clear, no continues used. No continues. And that's... Doing that is easier in some games than others. Alright, we're going to try and make a run for it here again, because that almost worked last time. Okay, there's our first hit. Don't be a weapon. Okay, as long as it's not a weapon. Alright, we're at the boss. We're almost done with loop 1, guys. We're making progress here. Yeah, torch only is what started all this. Now we're kind of involved with... Oh, wow. Ugh. Yeah, SNES version, we did do the torch. We can do that on the regular NES version as well. That would also be acceptable. I don't know how this fight's going to work. This is not going to be a good fight with the sword. I can already tell here. His eyes are so irritated. Even the cotton balls are turning pink. Dude, that's irritation. Like... Okay, the face tanking didn't work. I thought I could throw that in. NES version, the hardest. That's... Goober, I'm thinking. It was either... I'm gonna say maybe yes, that the NES version is the hardest. I'm gonna say yes. What is wrong with the hitbox on this? I wasn't even close and I took a hit there. NES harder than arcade? Oh, that's another good question. The levels in the arcade version are easier. The bosses are harder. That is... This is not going well here. I need to learn how this works. We're raging Majin. Yes, dude, the amount of raging these games create is just unbelievable. I'm way more used to them now, thankfully, than I used to be. Having played them a bunch now. You can't destroy these, I don't think. Is that doing damage? I don't know if I'm doing damage right there or not. But yeah, the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins, we did that on stream a while back. Some of you guys probably were here for that, and I counted how many quarters it took to beat the game, and it took $20 worth of money to get through both loops. Not sure how this fight's going to be won, honestly. I feel like I'm not doing any damage. Okay, we landed a couple of hits there, but this is not going to end well here. Why didn't I just duck? Should have just ducked. Should have just ducked, man. But yeah, the levels themselves in the arcade version were easy. But the final boss fight was way worse than in any of the other versions. Like, way, 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 way worse. I was shocked by how difficult it was, honestly. I did not know it was going to be like that. I got no shot with this. I got no shot with this. This might be the worst boss to deal with. It's gonna kill me again because you can't dodge that. Alright. Alright, there's a little bit of damage there. Can we outrun this? No. Wow. How can I do better here? How can I do better here? I don't know. Atari Beer Pong, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's give Atari Beer Pong a shout out. If you don't know him, really good dude as well. Very good streamer. Fun to hang out with. How are you doing today? What about Mega Man challenges when I plan to try those? We've already done one really big Mega Man challenge. That was a pacifist run of Mega Man 2. That went, besides the Airman stage, that went really well. But take the Airman stage out and it was honestly kind of easy. This boss is a mess. We only have to beat this boss with the sword one time. The next run with this boss will be... I thought I could face tank through him. He's got more health than that. Man. Yeah, we'll get to those, Retro Gamer. They're on my list. We'll get to them. I'm gonna, in Discord, I'm gonna, like, rework on the list a little bit. I'm doing good, Atari Beer Pong. Had some tech issues before the stream started. I was not too pleased with that, but Alright, can we... I don't even know if we're supposed to actually be over here, but... How is he still alive, man? Oh, struggling with N64 Castlevania. I've seen someone play that. Was that not the release version of the game, N64 Castlevania, and people have, like, found a version of it? What's the story behind that one? I've seen people playing it, but that wasn't actually a released game, was it? Alright, am I going to be able to land a hit here? No. This is the worst boss by far. I think it only counts if it flashes white. Otherwise, it does not do anything. Can't get him. Can't get him. Castlevania 64 was released. I have no idea why I didn't know that. I'll have to drop by Atari Beer Pong. I want to see you playing it. I don't know what to do here. Hey, Dill, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Okay, for some reason, I didn't even know about that was actually a really released game. That's cool. Well, I love Castlevania, so I'll have to try that on stream at some point. Alright, couple of hits there, I'll take it. Dill, how are you doing today, man? Welcome in. We are doing a little Ghosts and Goblins challenge here, and this boss is, like, almost undoable with this weapon. Man, give me a break here. Yeah, the N64 games get too much hate, I agree. People focus on the graphics on a little bit too much. Yeah, they look a little bit dated, I agree. It was early 3D technology, but they're good games. They're fun. And that's all that really matters. I don't really focus much on graphics. Should have gone the other way, man. Should have gone the other way. Nope. Now we gotta outrange them. Yellow Devil with Buster. We'll get there. I bet it's doable. I barely beat him the first time in Mega Man 1 with the lightning, or the electric weapon. We'll get him with the Buster. It's gotta be doable. And I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. This fight, man. Early 3D camera, so it's kind of a mind of its own. Okay. Alright, it's a very different game. I'd still like to try it. It's Castlevania. Huge fan of Castlevania. Alright, so this tracks to your position, but that really doesn't help me that much. Because when I'm over here, there's nothing I can do except just take a hit. Take a hit. Take a hit. This game does have unlimited continues, yes. Otherwise, we would have probably been out on just this fight. I'm trying face tanking. I'm trying being careful. I'm trying dodging. Nothing's working right now. Nothing is working. Literally nothing. There was a Dreamcast Castlevania that wasn't released, or was it Saturn? Sonya Belmont. Okay, Majin, that may be the one I was thinking about. But for some reason, I just have, like, no memory of the N64 Castlevania. Alright, duck under it. It's gonna charge me again. We gotta outrange it. I wasn't even that close. Bad hitbox. That's a stupid hitbox right there. Okay, gonna use this opportunity to land a couple of hits. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. This is a brutal, brutal, brutal fight here. Castlevania 64 has branching story, a real-time system. Okay, so they experimented a little bit with some new stuff. Yeah, the Game Boy version has Sonya Belmont, Castlevania Legends. It's really good. I played it on stream not that long ago. It was fun. I had a blast. It was a really good Castlevania game. Legacy of Darkness directly follows up Castlevania 64, and also for N64. Okay, well, that's more stuff to try for sure. Picked up Donkey Kong 64 as well, rare and top form on that one. How is that game, Donkey Kong 64? Is that one good? I kind of missed out a little bit on the whole, like, N64 era, except for, like, the very, very beginning. I was getting into college then, and my time was much more limited. Is this fight even doable with the sword? It's gotta be, man. Arthur would lose most fights because he takes one hit and his armor's gone. I wouldn't put my money on Arthur winning many fights. Alright, we're going to outrange it again. I see how the fight works here. It's just a matter of being extraordinarily careful, which I'm unable to do. Nope. It's not going to work. Need things that work, man. It's not happening. Donkey Kong 64 is outstanding. Okay, I'll have to try it at some point. Have to try it. Looking forward to that one day as well. There's a lot of games from like the late 90s era I definitely missed out on. And I'm glad you guys are around to tell me about them and stuff. What can I do with this, man? Okay, outrange it. The hitbox is just garbage on this thing. Alright, it's gonna go this way. I know how to manipulate it, but the problem here is just being able to do some damage. No opportunity to do some damage. None. Very hard boss, yes. This boss is actually pretty easy if you bring a decent weapon into this fight. Like the knife, this fight would have been over 30 minutes ago. But with this crappy weapon... Alright, it's gonna go left here. Now I'm way out of range here. I'm waiting for him to charge. Alright, now we can run under him. May have an opportunity to land one or two hits here. That's one. Crap! No opportunity to do damage. Alright, might be able to land a hit or two here. Now I'll take the one hit and run away. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. Jesus. Jesus! Okay, this is the worst possible scenario you could end up with if you get this far with the sword. This is just insane. That was a good run too, man. That was a good run. Outrange him again. Saw someone try to beat this boss with a sword, they gave up. That's where we'll differentiate ourselves. We will not give up. This boss was tough with the torch, too. There's very little room for error. Alright, there's another hit. Outrange it. Alright, I'm going to take one shot at him. That didn't count. Did it? Nope, that didn't count. Are you serious? No, I had to go to bed, unfortunately. Rat made cannoli last night. That's incredible. I miss that, I'm sorry to say. Man, I bet it happened right after I went to bed, too. I left my phone on to lurk, but... Ugh. Good grief, man. Good grief, we're gonna get him. Thankfully, like I said, we only have to beat this thing one time with the sword, because when you get here next time, you have to have the bracelet equipped to finish the game. Thankfully, this will be a one-and-done fight with the sword. But then we have Loop 2 to contend with as well. Nope. Do some damage, man. You would think this would die quicker with a melee weapon. You would think that the sword would have more, like... DK64 Banjo. I've never played either one, Majin, but I've heard the Banjo games are really good. Maybe we could try them on stream sometime. I have no idea what they're like. Okay. Okay, this is another dead attempt right here. Oh my god, this is craziness. This is craziness. A bad Donkey Kong game? I can't really think of one. A lot of people don't like Donkey Kong 3. It's where you play as Stanley the Bugman. A lot of people don't like that one. I think it's kind of fun. I like it. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's okay. We could really use Stanley the Bugman right here. Alright, there's a decent dodge. Alright, we're going to go under him. Couldn't make it. Too slow. God, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. All the challenge is going to be in this one boss fight. Yeah, if someone wants to save up that many points, Atari, they can shut me off. They really want to. I highly doubt that'll ever happen. I didn't know what to put. That was like when I first started streaming. I just stuck that in there. Cool hitbox, man. Cool. Now I'm dead. You can't do that. Cool hitbox right there. I took a hit from doing nothing. Donkey Kong 3, yeah, Majin, it's a fun game. It's kind of dark, too. If you guys played the arcade version of Donkey Kong 3, when Stanley the Bugman gets hit by something, the bugs eat him. That's like really disturbing looking for an old game, but that actually happens. In such an old game. That's dark. Okay, that's the nope. God, are you serious? What? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm gonna lower the cost of my bad game redemptions, guys. I'm gonna significantly drop them in price. I think I put them too high. We'll drop the price though. I think 100K for bad game full grinds it's very tolerable. Because those are not good games, but I will grind them out if someone wants to save that many points. No one redeemed Dark Castle. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Cool! Awesome! I'm gonna die here unless I can outrun it. And I couldn't. Oh, I just ran. I ran so far away. Couldn't get away. I have to try Donkey Kong 64 then. Gotta try it. You know what I'm gonna have to do maybe is sacrifice the armor to land a ton of hits right there at the beginning. I think that might be the play. I think that's maybe what we need to do here. I don't know. I'm running out of options quickly. The standard dodging and attacking is not an option here. Now I'm going to take another hit. Wonderful. I'm running 2,600 points to make me play E.T. on Atari 2600. What do you think about that game, Atari? I don't think E.T. is as bad as people make it out to be. I think it's kind of interesting. Is it a great game? No. But, I mean, it was developed in, what, 6 weeks? 6 weeks of development, and it's kind of an interesting game. I played it as a kid. I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay. I mean, it's kind of awkward, yeah. But there's worse games out there. Everybody's like, oh yeah, E.T. Atari, that's the worst game ever made. No, it's not. But Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3 on NES, that's the worst game ever made. I hate that game. And I love the Back to the Future series, but that game is terrible. Yes, E.T. was Christmas Rush Insomniosis. They gave the guy that was developing E.T. an ultimatum. You finish this game by this time period. Come on, come on. All right, jump over it. Nope, no, no, no. God, I hate this. Oh, man. Welcome in, Puddin'. How you doing, Puddin'? Welcome in. Let's give Puddin' a shout out. Good dude. Definitely a good dude. Hope all is well for you today, man. Master Mixer at it again. Question, man. You don't have to get too specific, but I'm from Southern Virginia, and I'm just curious about my flavor of Southern drawl. You don't seem to have much of a accent to me, Puddin'. Very, 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 very light accent compared to what a lot of people I'm used to hearing down here in Alabama. There's some people down here, man. I've lived here all my life, and I can't even understand them. So it is what it is with that. But yeah, Puddin', when I've heard you, you don't seem to have any type of like accent that I can hear. But that's from living down here so long. Beetlejuice on NES. Oh my God, do I really want to put that in the Redemptions? Oh, don't do that. Oh, Garrett, what's up as well? Man, we got a lot of people here, dude, that need some shout-outs as well. Welcome in Garrett as well. Welcome in Edge. Welcome in Vic the Brick, Gamelust. What's going on? All you guys, welcome in. It is great to see you guys. The neutral side for sure. I would have pegged you for Western South Carolina. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. I'm in Western Alabama, actually, Tuscaloosa area. That is my home. I've always lived here. This is where my family grew up. My grandfather moved here. We're not originally from the South or anything, but we're kind of transplanted here from work. And that's where my grandfather's last job was. And he already had a couple of kids, my mom and my uncle, and he decided not to move. And that's why I ended up growing up here. Yeah, E.T.'s not that bad. It's really not. It's really not that bad. Vic, what's going on, man? Sorry, I'm screwing this up here. There we go. We're working on it. We're working on it. Recent new viewer, retro supporter, wanted to say what's up. Basement Days, welcome in, dude. Nice to see you. Great to see you as well. Hope all you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I've said that before, but I hope you guys are. That makes my day. If you guys are all having a good day, then that's what I want to hear. Especially on a weekend, man. Everybody ought to be enjoying weekends. I'm not enjoying this boss fight, I can tell you that much. Wisconsin, I've heard it's just such a great state. I've heard like nothing bad about Wisconsin. I'll trade you the weather from here for there. I'll take the snow, you take the heat and humidity. How about that? How about it? I'm dead. Awesome. God, this fight's treacherous. Treacherous stuff. God. I was watching your Zelda 2 stream last weekend and enjoyed that. I had a blast with Zelda 2, man. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I want to do a lot more Zelda 2. Oh, nice RNG right there. Perfect. Guys, I don't know if this fight's winnable with the sword. God, this is not good at all. Not good, man. We're going to keep going, though. Should rage more, helps keep me awake. Well, the raging's starting to take over at this point. I thought that we were like, oh, we're just coasting through this game, guys. No problem whatsoever. We're just going to crush it. Well, this bug has decided that's not going to happen. Welcome in, Coyote. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is wonderful to see you as well. Hope all is well. Okay, I'm not gonna... Nope, not gonna be able to dodge it. This is bull crap. I tried being patient with this fight. It doesn't work. I can't live long enough. Ah! Oh, Zelda 2 and Castlevania 2 are both hella underrated and very similar. I just wish there was more in-game hints for Castlevania 2. That's like a dream of mine. I know there's a patch version of it that fixes that, but as a kid, that would have been one of my favorite games because the gameplay itself is really fun. It's just no one knew where to go. I had to call Nintendo Hotline to beat Castlevania 2. I think a lot of people had to do that. I doubt there was a human alive that figured that game out on their own. Okay, cool. I'll take a hit. Yeah, sure. Awesome. Wonderful fun. Okay, so anyone wanted to try the sword challenge in this game? This boss is everything. And I was all cocky and stuff. Guys, we're wrecking this game. No problem. Now look what we're putting up with. Okay, I thought I was going to die again. We're on the corner of that lifted platform. Yeah, the hitbox on this thing is just absurd. I should have outranged it. God damn it, man. Probably not Insomniosis. I don't notice accents very often at all for some reason. Even people that live, people that say live in New York or Boston or something, and I'm from the South, I don't just notice accents very much at all. And people that live in northern places and stuff tell me I have a really big southern accent, but people that live here tell me I don't have one at all, so I just agree with everybody. Yeah, I've got an accent. No, I don't. It's just whatever you guys think, I'll go with. No problem. Majin wants me to play Athena. My God, that's such a bad game. I played it a little off stream one time, and I was like, God, this is trash. Ugh. Yeah, if you want to talk to me off stream, definitely join my Discord, and we can like open a channel for like discussions of like difficult challenges and stuff like that. So here's our Discord channel right here. Let me find it. But yeah, I'm going to try and be more active in Discord. I would really like to be. I'm pretty busy off stream, but if you guys message me and stuff there, I will see it. Assume several natural Wisconsin accent would be slightly derivative of North Midwest. Yeah, I agree, Puddin'. I agree completely with that. 100%. Uh-oh. Where is he? I forgot where he is. All right, there he is. Hit him. Hit him! God! I am really getting worried about this. I'm very concerned. Girlfriend banned me from saying y'all and yonder. I do say y'all. I admit, I do say that. I know it's not proper English. My girlfriend is Japanese. She hates y'all. She hates it. She said, that's wrong. Do not say that. Said, you all. Or you people or something like that. She hates it when I say y'all. That is not proper, but... Okay. That's a lot of damage right there, guys. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, there's another hit or two. That's going to be hard to dodge. That's going to be hard to dodge. Oh, no! 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 Crap. Jackno, thanks for the follow, dude. Like, this is terrible. This is one of the worst boss fights I've dealt with in Ghosts and Goblins games. I'm going to get hit. No, it's going to go through the floor. Guys, I don't know, man. I don't think that counts as a hit right there. No, that doesn't do anything. Even rappers say also it's not exclusive to the South. That's true. That is true. I've never thought about it that way, Majin, but you're not wrong. Yeah, Coffee's from Germany. He knows a thing or two about accents. We've had Coffee. We've had foreign exchange students from Germany, so I'm very familiar with that accent. Cool. What was I supposed to do there besides die? Nothing. I am just flabbergasted at this boss. I am flabbergasted. How are we gonna do this? I can't even tell when it transforms. Alright, does that even count? I don't even know what's hurting and what's not. Game Lust, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. appreciate it very much. I'm gonna die here. Nope. Doesn't matter. This is a stupid run anyway. I've already lost the armor. There's a couple of hits there. I mean, I gotta be satisfied with just a couple of hits. Alright, there's a hit there. Now I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die! What was that? What was that? Alright, I'm gonna stay over here because I'm assuming he's about to transform. There he goes. This is a good run now, guys. I lost the armor early, but we're still fighting. Oh, you just had to move there, didn't you? Come on, man. Come on, this could be the run right here. Now he's off the screen. I'll take that hit. Move right, yes! You gotta give me a chance to do some damage here, game. Yes! Oh my god, finally! Oh my god, finally! That was terrifying! Okay, so it's doable. Edge, what's up? I missed you coming in, Edge. What's up, man? Oh, man. We got it. We actually got it. Alright, now, loop 2. Edge, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. Thanks for the GGs, guys. No, I've never actually heard you speak, Coffee, but I'm familiar with a thick German accent because of a friend of mine from foreign exchange student. 11th grade back in the day. Goober, 100 bits. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for all the GGs, guys. Goober, again, thank you for those 100 bits. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, loop 2, guys. Let's go. It is loop 2. Sword only. Chris, welcome in as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody here with our shout-outs. Don't want to miss anybody. There's Edge, and there's Chris. We are on loop 2. How about that? Basement, thanks for the follow as well, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Come on, Streamlabs. Do what I ask. I'm in control here. Alright. Piece of junk, Streamlabs. Won't do what I want it to do. I'm going to have to go back into the settings. Piece of freaking junk. Alright. That was a good underthrust right there, wasn't it? Just like Link and Zelda. That was exactly what that was right there, except Link's better at it than Arthur. Arthur's not very good at it. I'm going to try again here for you, Chris, because I really want this shout-out to work. I don't know why it's not working. I hate it when things don't work. There, now it decides to work. How did Top Gun? Good God, man. Top Gun. How did landing on the aircraft carrier go? Alright, let's cruise through this. We made it, like, deep into the game last time without too much trouble. How did that happen? Yeah, I'm not enjoying Streamlabs' behavior lately. I'm not. An axe-only run, we could try that at some point. There's the axe. Not today. Yeah, Vic, axe-only run. How about that? Plane crashed every time. Big shock. How surprised are you? Not at all, right? Every media tend to confuse Norwegians with Dutch stereotypes and accents. There's so many stereotypes on accents, it's just crazy. There's a lot of southern accents and stuff gets made fun of, and a lot of the stereotyping is not like totally offbeat. It's not. It's some of it is actually true. I've lived here in Alabama my whole life, so I've seen pretty much everything there is to know here. And anytime like someone stereotypes Southerners, a lot of times they're more correct than I think they are. Because I kind of see it from an outside point of view living here in Alabama, because I'm not, my family wasn't not originally from this area. We just ended up here due to my grandfather's retiring here after his last job. Alright, good dodge there. We don't really need the armor. I'm not that worried. I thought that died, man. Yeah, there's got to be a global timer for shout-outs, Edge. I'm going to have to dig into the settings and see if there's a way to turn that off. Because I want to shout you guys out, and it doesn't help me if there's an internal cooldown on it. That's stupid. Why would they have that on there? It's my channel. I can spam it if I want to. My channel. Streamlabs can just do what I want, or I'll find something else. Alright, a couple of decent dodges is going to be what we need there. I have a question, Mixer. Do you think zombies ate my neighbor? I haven't ever played... Dead. Alright, no problem. We're going to get through this. This is no problem. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is an interesting game that I don't know that much about. I've played it a little bit through some of the early levels, and the game gets hard very quickly. But that's not a game I've ever, like, attempted to fully play through and be... That didn't hit me last time. Why did it hit me this time? Seems Sega Arthur has arms and legs equal in length. He's certainly faster than SNES Arthur. That was funny when you brought that up yesterday, Puddin', because then I couldn't, like, see it any other way. I was, like, staring at how short his legs were compared to his arms. I was like, this is the most, like, awkward-looking graphics of a human being that they actually tried to make look realistic in a video game for this time period. I bet you wouldn't find a more awkward one. Even some of the older NES games and stuff had, like, better proportioned people than Arthur in the Super Nintendo version. Oh, stupid pig, man. Charmanders. Yeah, Charmanders. That was my favorite Pokemon from when I was watching the show. I haven't watched Pokemon in a long time, but I like Charmander was a good one. Alright, we're not going to use the magic, by the way. This is also a no magic run. I didn't put that in the description, but it is. Alright, so this is Loop 2. And it's definitely harder. The enemies are a little bit faster. I can already tell. Cool. Awesome. Echo the Dolphin. What do you like that game? Insomniosis likes it. What do you think about it, Majin? You're playing it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It frustrated the crap out of me when I played it. Haven't tried it on stream, though. I mean, we can try and play through it at some point, but... Echo the Dolphin. Is it Eco or Echo? I heard it pronounced both ways. A friend back in school was like, it's Eco, quit calling it Echo. And I was like, that doesn't sound right, dude. I'm pretty sure it's Echo. He's like, no, it's Eco. I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. It's a very involved game. You can't just, like, jump into it and just start hitting buttons and expect stuff to happen like you can with a lot of games. Definitely not that one. I think the part I didn't like the most was having to continuously get air. I drowned more in that game than, like, anything. Like Haunter. Haunter was cool. I like the early Pokemon episode where Ash gets a Haunter and brings it to the gym to supposedly fight Sabrina, and then it didn't work out that way. I thought that was kind of cool. The Belmonts, yeah, the Belmonts were pixelated perfectly, Puddin', for the early Castlevania games on NES. That's a good graphic of a man. Arthur, not so much. Oh, Shatterhand's a hard game. I know about that one. I'd like to do that one on stream at some point. It's difficult. A friend of mine recently streamed through it not that long ago, and I saw it played through, and yeah, that would be extremely difficult. Alright, making some... No, how was I supposed to dodge that? That's RNG. That was RNG. There's more turtle shells bouncing around here on the harder difficult... on the Loop 2. Echo the Dolphin, a 3D version for Dreamcast. The only... Oh, there's a... They made Echo on Dreamcast? Alright, Atari, I'm gonna have to look that up. Now, I'm genuinely curious about that. See, this is why you guys telling me things like that is interesting, because there's a lot of stuff I missed out on in the late 90s, and especially in recent times. I don't keep up with modern gaming at like all, but you guys have like informed me on like so much stuff that's awesome. I get all my news now from you guys here in Twitch chat. That's all the information I need to know now, is what you guys tell me. That's what it's become. Good God, what kind of poor decision was that? That was my fault. Oh, I was about to say, how am I still alive there? The Sabrina and Abracadabra episodes were cool. They were. I'm surprised they weren't. They were actually pretty edited from what I remember, but that Sabrina episode was kind of dark, because that little doll she's got, I think that's actually her mother transformed, and I don't think they brought that out in the US version of Pokemon. Don't pick up that. I'm going to go ahead and die, because I don't want to risk picking that up. I don't want to have to farm another weapon. I don't want to have to farm. We're going to have to do that again anyway. Almost screwed the continue up right there. I don't mind playing a bad game every now and then, Retro Gamer. I really don't. I do not mind playing a bad game. I'm kind of nostalgic for a lot of bad games. If they're on a retro system, though. If it's like a bad modern game, no thanks. But... I'm just gonna face tank through it. Oh, that missed me, and that counted as a hit? What's wrong with the hitboxes now? Yeah, there was definitely some censorship that went on in Pokemon. There definitely was. There's an episode where someone like pulls a gun on Ash too and like points it in his face. That part got taken out. I'm not a big fan of that type of censorship. I mean, what's wrong with that? I saw way rougher stuff when I was a kid, honestly. And I turned out okay, and I'm sure you guys did too. You love bad games, Game Lust? I'm kind of weirdly nostalgic for a lot of them, but there's some even that I would never attempt to play through. Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3, I've never seen a worse game before in my life. That should not even exist. It's like the worst thing imaginable. If you guys have never played it, don't. Alright, get out of my way. Red Arimer, you're no match. We just coasted through this part last time. Let's see if we can do that again. Don't be a weapon. See, they try and give you crap you don't want in Ghosts and Goblins games. They're notorious for that. What if that was armor? That'd be great. Nope. Can't expect armor. This part on the Sega Master System version was terrible. Whoa, that was close. Cool. Awesome. Dude, the old Pokemon games are... the old Pokemon series is awesome. I stopped watching it after they started adding new Pokemon. I was like, yeah, I don't want new Pokemon. I like the originals, and I think the series should have ended after that. But if they're still making new episodes of Pokemon, wouldn't be surprised. Ash ought to be like 28 years old by now or something. But I like the originals. Alright, that guy's gonna die. This part's a little different on Loop 2. There's definitely more things going on here. That's fine if it'll get me through this. Alright, make it to the boss now. These early levels with the sword aren't that bad. It's just that fight with the wasp. This fight in Resurrection Legend difficulty was the worst boss of all, the Hellhound. That was awful. Awful. Oh, the Porygon episode, that's right. The kids were having seizures from it. Totally forgot about that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Played a lot of CDI. Oh my god, Game Lust. Oh, CDI. Have you played Zelda Wand of Gamelon? I was thinking about playing that on stream at some point just for the fun part of it. With all the stupid cutscenes. Definitely thinking about playing that at some point. I've never actually played the game, and from what I've seen from like the Angry Video Game Nerd episode, it looks very frustrating to play. But I'd like to play it at some point. Alright, this part's going better this time. Is that going to be armor? We'll take it. Actually, it doesn't even matter. We're not using spells anyway. No spells! Melee weapon only, except for that part on that stage coming up where we have to switch weapons. Go10, what's up, man? Yeah, Go10 stream plumbers don't wear ties. That's not, and the weird thing is, that's not even really a game. It's almost like a homemade movie type thing. Why that was marketed as a game, I have no idea. Plumbers don't wear ties, my god. Welcome in, Go10. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Oh my god, he's playing Lion King, yeah. I was trying to forget about all the terrible things that happened yesterday in Lion King, Go10. Is that not the most broken mess ever? God, that's a broken mess. The game's bad enough, but to be cheated is bad enough. Yeah, plumbers don't wear ties barely qualifies the game, because you do get to, like, pick where to go and stuff. But still, that's like but I will give it credit, it's better than Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3 on NES. That's the worst game of all time, in my opinion. The best speedrunners in the world, it takes them 3.5 hours to beat that game, if that gives you guys any idea what it's like. Alright, don't be a weapon. Just anything but a weapon here would be wonderful. Alright, this boss was a problem last time. We got through that quick. We got through that really quickly. This thing's gonna start going crazy on me here. Lion King is just frustrating the crap out of me to watch it. It just doesn't look like a fun game at all. That'd be a good game to beat and say you've beaten it, but to actually, like, enjoy playing it? No, not a chance. Not a chance. No problem, Insomniosis. No problem, man. I will definitely catch you later. Appreciate you hanging, dude. Coyote, you beat the Genesis version of Lion King? Oh my god, that's amazing. Anybody that's put up with that game, they deserve some major props. I'm way more confidence doing this with Ghouls and Ghosts with a sword than I am of ever doing Lion King. Retro gamer, I'd rather play Beetlejuice than Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted sucks. That's not a fun game either. There's bad fun games, and then there's bad games that aren't fun whatsoever. And Bill and Ted is way up there in the list of not being a fun game. I don't like this boss at all. How did I beat this boss? Man Enough is another great game in the vein of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Man Enough, Lord Pookums. That sounds like something no one should ever be doing. Man Enough. Now, I'm curious, though. I'm going to have to look at it off stream. I'm curious. Alright, that counted, right? That did count. Are you serious? Wow! Coyote, that's amazing, because that's a really difficult and frustrating game to put up with. I didn't know that much about it until I watched Go10 and J-Dog play it. And I hated what I've seen. I'm glad I wasn't the one playing it. But God, what a frustrating game. Lion King on Sega Genesis. Oh, just awful. Beethoven SNES, never played that. That's the one with the dog, right? With the St. Bernard. Yeah, I've never played that. Macaw streamed Man Enough once. It was hilarious. There's some charm in playing games like that, just that are so ridiculous that they're honestly kind of fun in a way. I said Genesis Lion King speedrun, Garrett. I would like to see that. I really actually would like to see that. Because that seems like impossible. What in the world? Stupid thing. Days, what's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Just in time to see, hopefully, our conclusion of this. And then we'll go to Ghosts and Goblins Loop 5 on the Nintendo and see if we can make a little headway with that. That's the plan. But thank you for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. This level was quick and easy last time. Let's just... Well, I stopped moving. That was part of the problem right there. You just got to keep moving here. Just got to keep moving. We're almost to the checkpoint. Then we have to switch weapons because you can't kill this boss coming up with a sword. Alright, now we have to die here and start switching weapons. That thing actually grabs you? That's weird. Yeah, the controls in Lion King just look terrible. Nothing makes sense. And the fight with Scar looks like it's all RNG. There's just like nothing good about it. Alright, I'm looking for a chest here because we have to get a different weapon. I don't want to get a different weapon, but you can't kill this boss coming up with a sword. I liked it as a movie. Beauty and the Beast SNES. That's a game, Majin. I love it due to repeated childhood rental nostalgia. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I used to rent as a kid when I was like 5 years old, the Smurfs and the Magic Flute. I mean, that's terrible. But, I mean, it's nostalgic to me. Oh, I didn't mean to go this far down. Alright, let's see if we can get a weapon here. Okay, we can get the knife. Get the knife, right? We have to get it to beat this boss. And then we'll switch back to the sword on the next level after dying to the Aramers a million times. Alright, did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do it. Nothing wrong with that, Majin. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Some of those old Disney movies are just really good. I'm not a fan of today's Disney. I think it's become too corporate and too, like, all empowering and taking over the world type thing. But old Disney, I'm definitely a fan of. Alright, good dodge there. We need good dodging. That's what every game's about. Good dodging, right, Goten? Dodging. This better be armor. Definitely don't want that. Alright, here we go. And it will be possible to switch back to the sword on the next level. It's difficult to do, but it's doable. But unfortunately, I don't think this boss is... We're at the boss. Who cares? I'm dead. Yeah, that fight with Scar and Lion King, it just seems like there's too much RNG going on. Whether Scar, like, does that pounce attack on you or not, there didn't seem to be a pattern to it when I was watching Goten. I was like, okay, surely there's going to be, like, some way to dodge that, right? And it doesn't appear to be. It just, like, randomly happens. It was, like, really, really, really annoying looking. Let's kill this boss quick this time instead of dying to it a million times like I did on the first loop. Look how easy it is when you do it right. When you do it the stupid way like I was doing, you spend 30 minutes on that stupid boss. Alright, there. The main sin of the Smurfs and the Magic Flutes is it doesn't have the cast of characters. Garrett, I am surprised you know that. I'm surprised that anyone has watched that besides me. I watched it a billion times. And I didn't even care that the voices were wrong. I just liked the movie. And it was like the corniest plot ever. But, I mean, I was 5 years old. But, yeah, the voices were wrong. And even as a kid, that bothered me. Now we have to farm the sword back, by the way, guys. And that's hard to do on this level because you have to put up with these guys. And this level is why I don't think a pacifist run in this game would be doable. Simply because of these enemies right here. But we have to kill a couple of these guys before I can get to the chest. But thankfully, they're at their weakest in this game. The Aramers are not the biggest threat ever. Unlike Legend Resurrection and the Super Nintendo versions, they're just not that big of a threat. Yeah, Lion King's a good movie, man. I like it. I like it. It's good. I never saw any of those types of movies in the theater, but I saw the home releases and stuff. Alright, there's another chest there, and it's gonna be another magician, really? You son of a... Ugh. I hate this part. Yeah, it should have with me too, Garrett, but I like the Smurfs so much that I'd put up with the stupid voices anyway. Papa Smurf, I remember especially sounding really stupid in that movie. Almost killed the guy right away. There is a way to do that. Come on. Getting greedy here. Getting greedy. Need to play smarter. I rarely play smarter. We're almost at the end, guys, and then it's 2 o'clock. We'll grind the Loop 5 of Ghosts and Goblins for a little bit, see if we can beat level 2, which is highly improbable, but you never know. Cool, dragon showed up randomly that time. RNG. I never saw Return to Oz, no. I've heard people say it's weird, though. There's like a talking clock and stuff like that. I never saw that one. Alright, then we gotta get... There's one more chest to pick up over here. And this is... Gotta get the sword back. Gotta get the sword back. Gotta focus on getting the sword back. Maybe we need to just make a run for it at that point. Maybe that's what we need to do here. Just make a run for it. Stop trying to kill everything that moves. Gotta kill this guy, though. Come on. Come on. God, these guys are so annoying. And these are the easy versions, too. Alright, I gotta get good here, man. I gotta get good. This is terrible. This is terrible. And I haven't even made it to the 3rd chest yet, and we have to farm the sword back. Alright, go ahead and kill me. Fresh start. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We're very close to it. Oh, so that's how it happens, Goten? There is a way to control when he mauls you? No, I would definitely not say the SNES version is easier. I would not. Well, what we did yesterday was not on the hardest difficulty. This one is on the hardest difficulty, so that definitely makes a difference. There's a better way to fight these guys, and I'm just not doing it. Alright, dead. Don't need that. Yeah, worst thing, like, just save stated on that level, so progress isn't just continuously lost. Alright, didn't want the weapon. I'm gonna look for more chest here. We can't go to the checkpoint, though. We have to get the sword back before we go to the next checkpoint. How about a... Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. They're very stingy with weapons in this game. Alright, let's see if there's a chest. Okay, that sucks, man. This is what the worst part about these challenges is farming weapons back. Oh, that might have something to do with it. Yeah, the different regions, some of them play by different rules, and some of the ROM hacks are a little bit different. I've noticed that on the arcade set of ROMs I've got. Now I've got a worse weapon to put up with these guys with. wasn't that bad after all. Don't need the armor. I need a weapon. Give me a weapon. You can try and get one here. Okay. Okay. Not going well, but we have to farm the sword back to complete the challenge. And then once we get the sword back, then we can switch to the bracelet for the final part. This go any worse? This could not go any worse right now. Man, this is so annoying. Awful. How did that happen? Start over again. Man, farming this sword back is a huge, huge, huge problem. Much bigger problem than I thought it was going to be. Dr. Chaos, what's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're trying to finish up here. It's not going too well because I can't get the sword back. Because it's all RNG at this point, whether I get it back or not. I can't control it. And it only shows up in the third chest as well. Keep fighting these guys. Just attacking them just randomly is not going to work. I should have kept the knife. That would have sped this up tremendously. Alright, that's not going to be anything. So give me a weapon, that's all. Maybe we could farm a weapon from those flying monsters over there. Maybe that's... Nope, don't want that yet. Don't want that yet. We're going to try and... No. Not going to happen, man. This is terrible. This is not what I was expecting to happen here. Let's see how bad we can make it, right? Let's see how bad it can get. This is just unreal. Oh, mouse is still on the screen. Whoops. There's only one thing to do, and that's keep going for that chest. There is nothing else to do. Alright, well that went better. That went much better and much faster. Not getting the armor. I want a weapon. This guy's at a different angle here. I'm just gonna run for it and try and get the weapon. There it is. There it is. Alright, now we can die and actually finish this. Oh, man. We got what we wanted, though. Success. It's all RNG. Coffee says I'm pooped. I'm gonna go to bed now a bit early. Fell asleep for nearly half an hour. My bed is better suited for that. Alright, Coffee. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. No, I'm gonna have to stop streaming on Tuesday for the time being due to work-related stuff. So my schedule's gonna be Thursday through Sunday for streaming. For the time being, I don't know if that's gonna be permanent or not. But for right now, we're gonna be doing streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then not streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's gonna be the new schedule. I will put that on Twitter and Discord as well. It is beyond my control, unfortunately. It's not what I wanted, but it's going to have to be that way for the time being. Because COVID is getting better, they're wanting people to go back to the office and stuff now. So, and I think it's completely pointless, but I don't have a choice in the matter. So I'm going to lose Tuesday as a streaming day, at least for now. Maybe in the future they'll allow working from home again on that day as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out, Coffee. You have a great night. You have a great night. Alright guys, so what we have to do here now we have to farm the bracelet, because I wanted to clear every part with the sword that was required to do so, and now we've accomplished that. Made it to this checkpoint with the sword. Now we have to survive with the sword long enough to get the bracelet, and then we can finish the game and this challenge will be over. Yeah, Coffee, you have a great night, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, I appreciate it. I'm gonna die again, simply because I don't have a choice but to do so. We have to get through all this without taking a hit if we want to get the bracelet back. Alright, now we have to open like several chests in a row. That's the whole thing here. Okay, wonderful. Now we have to die again. This is really getting annoying, but at least we have what we need to finish up the game here. And then we'll try a little bit of Loot 5 and Ghosts and Goblins on NES and see if something happens with Loot 5. Just see. I mean, it's practically impossible, but what if, like, a good run happens? I did make it to the boss once, so it's not impossible. And I messed around a little bit with it off stream, and some good things are possible that I discovered that will help a little bit. Took another hit, gotta die. We gotta make it through this part without taking a hit if we want to get the bracelet. So this is what we gotta be putting up with for now. Alright, that chest has to spawn out. Hello? There it is. I don't know if you have to open or not. Sword kills that guy really quickly. Alright, closing in on the end here. Got to figure out a way to dodge that. There's a way to dodge that. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Getting through here with just the sword to get the bracelet's gonna be a problem. I can tell. Alright. RNG attack pattern on that guy. Doesn't do it every time. Alright, now, do not screw this up. I'm gonna move back down. Alright, now let's see if we can try it. Alright, so moving down is what we have to do there. Okay. Where's the next chest? Is it right here? I think it's right here. It's gonna be the... Yes! Alright! Take it. Almost there. This weapon's really powerful in this version of the game. This weapon sucks in the Super Nintendo version, but this one it's actually really, really good. You can just annihilate everything that stands in your way with this weapon. Why couldn't they have made the one in Super Nintendo much like this one that fires twice and actually fast? Now I'm gonna get my vengeance on this horrible wasp. That's right. Yep, I don't have a sword anymore, so you can't kill me anymore. That guy's really easy if you bring in the bracelet. Alright. Now we gotta finish this guy off, and this challenge is complete. Alright, this is not good positioning here whatsoever. That's awful. That's awful. This guy's even, believe it or not, in Resurrection Legend, this guy's like really, really easy. But he's not the final boss. In this one, he is. He's not that hard in this one. I just screwed it up. How did that not count? Hit him right in the face there. Oh, I'm getting killed by an easy boss. This is embarrassing. Alright, see? He's easy. Alright, that's the end of the challenge, guys. We got it. Sword only run complete. There's Princess Prin Prin. Does it tell her measurements in this one like the other two? I don't even remember. I can't believe that's even a part of the game. Oh, she was actually dead in this one. That's right. Thanks for the GGs, guys. It was a good run. It's not that hard with the sword. The only hard fight is that wasp monster. Yeah, he's definitely worse than the arcade version. I saw someone actually play through that one on stream about a year ago, and that final fight on the arcade version is a little bit harder. You would think that Arthur would at least teach Prince some type of self-defense. Yeah, in like every game, she's a victim. Learn some magic. Learn a weapon. Do something. Quit being a victim. She needs to do something. But that's the theme with Ghosts and Goblins, is she gets captured in every game, and Arthur has to put up with all this crap every game to save her. But that is the end of the run right there. Arthur's too focused on other things. Yeah. Like her measurements, maybe. Does that does that pop up in this one? I don't remember. How quick he is to strip down even in the face of danger. What an awkward dude, right? And new armor dude as well, exactly. Hey, Royal, welcome in as well, dude. Good to see you, Royal. We just finished our sword-only run here. It went well. It did not go terribly. There was only one really difficult part, but the rest of the game was not that bad at all with the sword. The sword is a melee weapon, and you can only attack up close, but honestly wasn't that hard of a challenge. Wasn't that bad. What else can we do with this particular game, guys? A no armor run? We could do a no armor run and not pick any armor up that drops. I bet we could do that. Yeah, there's a melee weapon in this version. Check the VOD in a little bit, Royal, and you'll see that the attack range is very, very short, and it's not a ranged weapon at all. So it's definitely more difficult than using most of the standard weapons, but honestly, it really wasn't all that hard after all. It's not that bad, and it's not like me playing well made it not that bad. It's just the game itself is just not that hard of a Ghosts and Goblins game. Now, if this weapon was available in the Super Nintendo version, that would be significantly harder. I did too, Sanity. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be a nightmare, but only a couple of the bosses like really put up a fight. And you couldn't kill this boss at all with the sword. This boss was undoable with the sword, so we had to switch weapons just for this fight. No armor run. Absolutely. We will do it. A no weapons run? Yeah, Big Dave, that would be a pacifist run, which we've actually accomplished in a couple of other games. And it was doable in Castlevania Mega Man 2 pacifist run, and Ninja Gaiden. We were able to do that in those three games without attacking or killing anything except for the bosses. So that's doable. Yeah, lose armor, ASAP, fight in the undies for the whole playthrough. We can do that. We can definitely do that. What's it going to say about the princess in this one? I don't remember. Nothing. Didn't even tell her name. Wow. Okay. The possibilities are unlimited, exactly. There's always something more to do. Not the end. There's more Ghosts and Goblins where that came from.